Part 2, we are the manifestors. You are the manifestor of your life. So gain that control to do so. I said to myself, I need to be in a position where, part 2, manifesting, I need to be in a position where I can take care of my son every day, but still make a living and not leave him to anybody else. I don't want to leave him to anybody else, and I don't want to leave. My goal was to stay with him through his tender years and keep him close like we do and like we did. But I was living a life that required 2 people in it, at least, and a house and all these bills and all this and that. So my manifesting wheels kicked in. I said, okay, I got to change my circumstances. I started getting nervous. Go back to my worry video. I started worrying. Then I did what I do when I start worrying. I told you in my video at the bottom of this page somewhere how to stop worrying. So I did that. Got the answer. Okay, bam, you need to recreate your reality. Right now, you're not going to be able to keep him at home and school him because you're going out and teaching somewhere else. Okay, Most High, what do I got to do? What does it look like for me to teach my own kid? Okay, I got to be okay. I got to make my own money. And my money has to come to me. I can't go get my money if I'm going to stay at home with my son. How am I going to do this? Okay? I need to get into an environment where I am being taken care of and I get to take care of my son under that umbrella. All right? So, I already said unexpected single mother. What the hell am I going to do here? Single mothers aren't making these kind of moves. So I said, okay, I need to do 2 things. I want to homeschool my kid. I don't want him to be weird and unsocialized. So A1, I got to get him around some kids on a regular basis. How do I do that? Okay, I got to get my son around some kids to get him socially acclimated. And then I need to create an environment where I can teach my kid at home and still make money. Boom. I need to find a family that needs their kids to be homeschooled and has a space for me to live in. How do I become a live-in homeschool teacher? Very easy. In the age of Aquarius, you just say, that's what I want to do, that's what I'm doing, and you go. I said, that's what I'll do. I'll find someone in the same situation I'm in, and I'll relieve them with my teaching abilities, and they'll relieve me with shelter and money so I can continue this reality. Bet. 2 months later, I manifested it. I found a whole bunch of people that were actually in the same exact situation I was in. I ended up finding a father that was in the same exact situation I was in, but with his wife. The same thing I was going through with my husband that now left me with this kid, he was going through with his wife that left him with his kids and nobody to homeschool them. Mind you, once I created the reality in my head, I had over 8 options. And every person had the similar circumstances than my personal circumstance. It was really weird. Make a long story short, I was able to pick which one I wanted, which one offered the best living situation, which one offered a separate living situation, which one paid me the most, which one had a separate bathroom and a separate bedroom away from the rest of the house, which one had a house outside of the house offering me a whole apartment in exchange for homeschooling. I don't even got to stay in the house with the family. We'll give you an apartment, pay you $2,000 a month. All you got to do is bring you and your son and educate our kids in the big house. 4 hours a day. Go back into your own world. And that's what I did. I was able to get my own apartment in exchange for doing my godly gift of educating other kids. And why did I create that? Why did I manifest that? I manifested that because I needed that. I needed that reality so I can keep my son close and Babylon don't eat my kids up. Because they're eating kids alive, okay? You leave them alone, they're getting in their minds and they're destroying your kids. Your kids talking about coming home, talking about, I want to wear a dress now. And all kind of nonsense that I was not going to be able to survive. So, I made sure it wasn't a part of my reality. Okay? And I used that environment as long as I needed to until I could re-tribe up. And you better believe I stayed there until I tribed up. Until I created my tribe again. Until I found a new husband. Stayed right there under the realms of protection that I manifested. You see? And I've been able to do that over and over and over and over and over again. I very rarely pay for rent. I very rarely pay anything. Because I take my skills and I say, I'll offer my skills in exchange for housing. That's what I did all my 20s. Okay? I pay now because I want to. You know? I want to. I've graduated. But I manifested whatever kind of reality that I needed to thrive and flourish within the environment that I was placed in, circumstances I was placed in. I manifested my way around it, in it and out of it, as needed. Every single one of us are manifestors. If you don't like whatever's going on in your life, get out of it. It starts in your mind, and then you manifest it. You create it. I have videos, about 5 videos down, a series on manifesting. If you need to know how that magic works and gets a little help along your way, those videos should help you. Okay? That's all I had to say. Manifest your way to your top of the stack. Whatever the top is for you, manifest your way there. Through your own mind, your own actions. Don't ever think you don't have the power to do that. Don't ever think you're stuck with someone or somewhere. You're only stuck until you start moving. Peace.